Here we are in the Rocky Mountains where we have two types of bear, black bears and grizzly bears. And you have to think about bears when you set up camp because you don't want bears in your camp. Keeping a clean camp and good camp practices will keep you safe and keep the whole area safe for other campers in the future. There's three parts of being bear aware and actually practicing good bear practices. Those three things are clean eating habits, clean food preparation and eating, storing your food away from your tent, and not bringing any food into your tent at all.
Even candy?
Especially candy.
Oh, that's really bad.
Let me just tell you, Jean, bears have an incredibly strong smell, okay? So they can smell food for miles away. And that doesn't just include food. They can smell toothpaste and even chapstick. So you don't want to use flavored chapstick when you're going to bed. Use a plain chapstick, brush your teeth and spit in the fire or swallow your toothpaste, but don't be spitting around your tent because you're just asking for bear trouble. So what I'm going to demonstrate here is how to hang your food. I'm using a rock here, a string tied to a rock to help throw the rope over the branch.
Good try.
Okay. All right. Now, if you'll hand me, now I take the food bags here, the two food bags here, and we're going to raise it high enough so the bear can't reach the bags on its hind legs standing up. We're also going to raise it high because they're less likely to smell it that way.
Okay.
And secondly,
don't they climb the tree?
Secondly, black bears can climb, so you want to have it away from the trunk.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so here we go. You bring your bags over below.
Oh, I like it. Very nice.
Okay, there you have it hoisted up.
Yeah.
Out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. And then you find a way to wrap it around the tree a few times so that it's nice and tight. And now your food is out of sight, out of mind, and no bears in the camp.
And Dan, do you have other advice for the campers about the bears and the food? No, just about the food.
About food?
So we say no food in the tent, even if it's candy for the kids?
Yeah,
okay.
Candy for the kids.
No split the toothpaste in the fire.
Split in the fire.
Okay.
And lastly, if you spill food,
you
should dig up the dirt around it and put that in the fire too. You don't want to have food around on the ground. You don't want to leave food around. You can leave your pots around if they're clean, but never clean your pots.
Okay.
And also it's a good idea to sleep a little distance away from where you cook, because you don't want a curious bear getting curious about what's in your tent.
And like yesterday, you kind of split a lot of food on your clothes, you know, because you were kind of all disgusting when you eat. And so what would be your advice? How did you fix that?
So I actually hung my dirty clothes up with the food, and the next day I cleaned my shirt in the lake.
Very good.
Yeah.
You clean yourself. That's right. Okay, very good. Other advice or no? Maybe we should go to see Rob now. We should go to see Rob. Okay.
Everyone be bear aware. So now that you've heard from me, let's talk to someone who really knows what's going on. Our friend, scientist and searcher, Rob, no name.
Rob?
Well, the bear's strongest sense is its sense of smell. Its powers of olfaction are at a level that are higher than those of a bloodhound. And when a creature is as big as a bear and needs as much food as a bear needs and can smell very keenly, it's going to find your food if you don't protect it and hang it high. So just remember, you can't stop all smells from coming from your camp, but you can eliminate smells from where you sleep and where you're most vulnerable.
Oh, thanks.
Beautiful.
Huh? Beautiful. Thanks a lot. I show the lake because you are working.
Oh, okay.
I show you the lake. Okay. Very nice place. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
So I use a stone here because it helps add weight and it'll help me throw the line.
You have to be careful not to have bears around.
Yes. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to throw it over this branch.
Wow.
Here. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, he missed.
Missed.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, I threw that one too
Be
high.
careful.
We can edit that.
Be careful. No, it's good. Yeah, it has to be real.
Okay. All right, we'll try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Okay.
Ooh.
Ah,
Maybe you should try again. Okay, maybe we will
The rock
edit.
came
Maybe we will cut some place.
yeah, go ahead. You can erase that.
Okay,